What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, December 27th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, it went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and a few extra goodies as well. So let's start with Marvel first, starting with Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Battle World number 2. This is a pretty fun miniseries, kind of sort of retconning in all of the characters who had figures made of them back in the 80s, back in the Secret Wars storyline, but were never in the original series. Now they kind of sort of are, so that's been pretty fun. Miles Morales Spider-Man at number 14, just continuing the gang war storyline. This was pretty good. One I'm excited for, Predator versus Wolverine number 4. I think this might be the last issue, or maybe there's one more, but either way, this has been a really good miniseries. Sensational She-Hulk number 3, She-Hulk and Hulk just squaring off and having conversations, I guess. I don't know, but this should be fun to read. And then last for Marvel, we've got the 2023 Timeless. This is the spoiler variant. I don't really know why this is the spoiler variant, because there's only like this image is only in one tiny little panel on one page, but the whole story was pretty good, and there's a lot of little teases in this, more than the other two. So, you know, if you want to get little glimpses into the future of Marvel, maybe pick this up. As for DC, it was a pretty big DC day. This is the Action Comics Annual, wrapping up Philip Kennedy Johnson's epic run on Action Comics over the last 2 or 3 years. I can't wait to read this and see how it all wraps up. One that I really loved, Alan Scott Green Lantern number 3. Just really good. All the pieces are starting to fall into place. The ending was very cool, and I can't wait to see what happens next. This is the Batman number 407 Facsimile Edition. This is Year 1, Part 4. I just wanted to have all the individual issues in some form, even though I've got the trade back there. Batman Beyond Neo-Gothic number 6. This is the last issue of this miniseries, and this has been really good. I love this. I hope they do more. We've got Detective Comics number 1080. This is the last part of the Batman Outlaw storyline, and it's pretty good. I'm wondering what's happening next. One that I love, probably my second favorite of the ones that I've read so far this week, is Green Arrow number 7. Green Arrow is back on his normal Earth, on his normal time, after all the multiverse hopping and time jumping and all that stuff, and he is ready to find Roy Harper and ready to take on Amanda Waller, so I can't wait to see what happens next. We've also got Titans number 6. This is continuing the Beast World storyline, but read this after Titans Beast World number 3. So read this part first. This is the third part of the main Beast World storyline, and then once you've read this, then read this. They kind of go hand in hand like that. That was it for DC, but as for Image, probably my favorite book that I've read so far this week is Duke number 1, getting in on the ground floor. G.I. Joe doesn't even exist yet in this book, but we can see how it might sort of be formed at some point. And I love how this ties into Transformers. I won't tell you anything more about it, but this book is awesome. And if you are looking for a jumping on point for G.I. Joe or anything like that, this is it right here. So if you're a fan of any of that stuff, pick this book up. It was so good. We've also got Gunslinger number 27. And we've got The Holy Roller number 2. The first one was pretty interesting, and I can't wait to read this one. And then we've got the Universal Monsters Dracula number 3. I haven't read the first 2 yet. I need to get on that. But I hear really good things about this book. And then World Tree number 6. World Tree is back. I only just read the first 5 issues this morning. I finally got caught up, and holy cow, it's really good. So I'm glad that it's back for a new story arc. I can't wait to see what happens. But the fun doesn't stop there. Got a few extra goodies as well, including this Secret Wars 2 trade paperback. Secret Wars 2, famously not super great, but to have it all collected in one book, I couldn't pass that up. We've got this Silver Surfer Epic Collection. This is Sunrise and Shadow Fall, collecting Silver Surfer number 139 through 146, and a few other books as well. This is the series that ran all throughout the 90s, so excited to have that. One that I'm also excited to have is this Savage Dragon Ultimate Collection Volume 2, collecting Savage Dragon number 9 through 21 and 1 or 2 other books. I've got the first volume hardcover. I love Savage Dragon. I hope to have it all collected one day, but and these editions are nice, but it's going to take forever to get through the whole series if they're only going to do like 12 issues or so, but still excited to have this. And I got another big boy book. This is the Spider-Man Ben Reilly Omnibus Volume 1, collecting a whole bunch of Spider-Man books from the 90s, from right around the time Ben Reilly took over as Spider-Man and a little bit before, but just all that Ben Reilly goodness right there. Can't wait to crack this open at some point and revisit this. I've read all these when I was a kid in the 90s. But, you know, Ben Reilly holds a special place in my heart. Like, it was a little bit of an adjustment at the time, but looking back on it now, this is a great era of Spider-Man, and I can't wait to revisit this. And that's it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of these books, or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order any of these books right now. As long as they're in stock, you can order them and they'll be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future. You can pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list, you can pick whichever covers you want, and then when those books are released, they'll be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off. And if you use the promo code Bumpkins, you get an additional 10% off of your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire. So if you don't want to use it this week, you can use it next week or the week after. And yes, use the promo code Bumpkins for an additional 10% off. Guys, again, I appreciate you watching. This is the last comic haul of the year. I'll obviously see you in other videos between now and the end of the year, but this is the last of the flagship videos on my channel for 2023. It's been a great year. It's been a super awesome year hanging out with you guys, talking comics, seeing what you guys picked up, and just talking about what we love. And I look forward to a great 2024 with all of you guys. So again, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch, share, ring bells, smash buttons, duet, bookmark, favorite, share, whatever you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.